It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Barcelona and Anaheim. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Gene.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Scorched to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now, Kyle Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Now at the plate, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 24.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So two men are on with one man out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Now back. Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Justin Upton.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Now with the 2 out, he makes his money.
3-0 now. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Arenado.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager to Cabrera for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2. Digging in now, Catfish Hunter. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martinez corrals it, and a good throw just beats him. Hunter is retired, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes, and they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Center fielder number 20.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
McCutcheon is under it, and he makes. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Phil Hughes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Catfish has the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The center fielder number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. He drew a walk his first time up, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and Hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He'll try it again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
The next 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all score here.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
First baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is, and this is going to be a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman. Asdrubal.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And leading off the inning, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Victor Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Right fielder number
Ready
10.
now, Justin Upton. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. A little bit outside. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Catfish comes set. The 2-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. Here's the catcher. A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Pit Bulls and the Blue Jays. Barcelona attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Gene Segura is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Hey, if you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping in, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Toronto, center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No one out with a runner at second. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nope. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Chopped weakly to the left. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. At the knees, strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Barney has it. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Marcell
So
Ozuna.
digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, this is the sixth hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, number 13.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Perez.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Onto the. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Left fielder, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate. Russell Martin. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Keuchel into his motion. 2-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Darwin Barney. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he lays off for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. So no runs here on a base hit. Back here in Toronto for the start of the third in this one, as you get a look at the famous CN Tower there in the distance. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bradley Jr.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there, makes the play, one away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance. Gene Segura, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Here it comes on 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Well, Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off,
11.
Kevin Pilar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Changeup called strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 1-2. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Only 3 territories left. This is crunch time right now. And these guys look like they won't be stopped.
A 2-0 finish today. Jay Happ worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors.